Update for the week. So basically we started out with just researching which chatbot API we were going to use, and we ended up using Dialogflow, which is Google's chatbot API. And this here's the documentation that I went through, reading it and trying to understand how it worked, what the agents are, what the flows, how to state handlers, how to handle intents, entities, which are basically just keywords, parameters, fulfillments, webhooks, test cases, validations, and even analytics. So this is how we are going to use this API to kind of integrate that into our Flutter SDK. And right here, this is how this is basically how we add the keywords and add the responses. For instance, I was testing it out and using, like a specific question, like knapsack problem. Because obviously we're doing a TA chatbot, so we're focusing on one of the courses that we've done, which is CS325. And this is a specific question that gives a specific answer, okay? Pretty cool stuff. And then next, we were working on like the landing pages, and the design of the mobile application, and then how to integrate this chatbot API with Flutter's SDK. So right here is kind of the main Dart code that I'm working on, which is just basically it's the main page that goes to the chatbot.dart page. Now this page basically is just, right now is, I'll show you the page real quick. It's just a chat screen, right? Because really what I was more focused on was how to integrate the Flutter SDK with the chatbot API. And basically Google allows you to have like an authentication with their API, and you can access the file JSON through this. And what it does is you can asynchronously obtain those intents and those questions asked directly from Google. So I just created just a very simple page that has all of that and that's able to kind of interact with that actual chatbot. So for instance, in this screen right here, I'm gonna chat in hi, and you can see that, okay, there, the greetings, how can I assist you? So basically I am actually interacting with Google's API right now through this code right here, the auth Google, working with the JSON, working with the Dialogflow. So basically the message is sent and then I get a response. So very cool stuff. So this is all asynchronously. So again, I can ask something very more specific. Let's say if you saw earlier, I was messing around with some of the questions. I can type in, want to learn about CS325. Okay, and then what I'll do is it'll ask very specific questions. Okay, what would you like to learn about analysis of algorithm? And then if I add anything more specific, like for instance, how about the knapsack problem, right? And then it'll answer that specific question, and basically however we wanted to answer. I'm not quite complete with the Dialogflow tree yet, but this is such a pretty cool progress, because obviously if it doesn't have any of these intents, it can't answer any of those questions. Like for instance, what about merge sorts, right? So it wouldn't really understand these phrases, but once we go into the dialog and we kind of train the virtual TA to know what merge sorts are, to kind of look at the entities, then we can start creating conversation flows with the chatbot. So again, this is just a very simple demo, and I hope you like it.